Alright, today's sponsor is thanks to creatine. It's the only thing actually proven to increase testosterone. Just use it, obviously it works. Look at the size of me. We had builders here last week just widening some of the doorways for me. Eat it. Righto lads, thanks for tuning in to my Arms Warrior guide from wowclassic. Before we get into it, I just want to shout out my boy Cam's 4733 for guessing last week's music video. It was a techno song, so he got that easy. This week is going to be pretty hard. Let's get into it. Alright, first of all, I'll show you the talents and glyphs we use. So obviously we're going arms because the other two are pretty gay. Here's all your talents. I'm not really going to go over them, so just take a screenshot and just copy that. The only one that's worth noting is Blade Storm. You'd be an idiot to be caught without Blade Storm. Some people use Dragon's Roar, but just no, I'm not going to fucking use those for sure. Glyphs. Let's have a look at our rotation, which is the part that makes us or breaks us, really separates the men from the boys. Warriors just run over a priority list. So what's changed in the game now is our stances have changed a little bit. Battle stance is now the stance we want to stay in because we produce the most amount of rage during combat in battle stance. Defensive stance, not needed. Aggressive stance is you get more rage from taking damage. We don't want to take damage, so we're just going to go battle stance and stay in it. You just stay in that. Sick. With our rotation now, so what we want to do is we want to gain big rage. Our rage now, we have builders and spenders. So we want to charge in, we want to attack. Our auto attacks generate rage. Also our Mortal Strike generates rage, so we want to keep Mortal Strike on cooldown as often as we possibly can. Then every time we use Mortal Strike, we get 2 charges of Overpower that we can use. So, and they have a shorter global cooldown. So we're going to use Overpowers whenever we can. So we go Mortal Strike, we go Overpower, Overpower. If we've got massive rage, which we do right now, we want to use Slam. It's a big rage spender and it's a big hit. So you see it's 30k non-crit, right? You can spam that basically. It does. You can run around and shit while you're doing it too now. They've changed it so it doesn't have a cast time. So you want a Mortal Strike, then Slam, then Colossus Smash. This is the big dog, right? So we hit through everyone's armor when we got Colossus Smash. So we want to, if you want to pass, which is kind of gay, but you can do it if you want. You want to save your Colossus Smash till you have a massive rage, so you can slam inside the Colossus Smash, because that's when you hit big. I'll show you how it's done. So we Mortal Strike, we Colossus Smash, and now we use our slams because they do extra damage as well. Like they're hitting like a truck. Look at that shit. No crits, but you know what I mean. That's a small truck basically. And Heroic Strike is not worth talking about. Then the other 2 abilities we've got is for AoE. So you want to keep. There's no dummies here for AoE. I'll find some dummies for AoE. Well. Look what we found here. 3 pussy boys lined up for us, right? So we're going to use our Thunderclap on cooldown now because it's going to make everything bleed. And we're going to keep sweeping strikes up 100% of the time because it makes us hit 2 targets. And it's a 10-second cooldown with a 10-second uptime, so you can just spam it. So we're going to charge in, auto attack. We're going to MS. We're going to use Thunderclap. And it'll put bleeds on these other 2 fellas, right? So now they're just ticking away, big bleed damage. We'll use our sweeping strikes. Now all of our attacks, including our slam, are going to hit this fella here too, right? So, and then we just go back to spamming our abilities in whatever order we want. It really doesn't matter what order we use them in. Just fucking, if something's off cooldown, just fucking use it. You're going to do mad damage. The only thing you have to worry about is keeping up Battle Shout, keeping up sweeping strikes. The only other thing I forgot to mention was Blade Storm. I don't know how I forgot about it. It's the only thing that really matters. So just use Blade Storm whenever you can. Single target, multi-target, who cares? Look at it. It's fucking sick. Shit. Alright lads, good luck guessing this week's music. I'm going to play a couple of videos while I play the song. Catch yous.